I refuse to go hand them out.
Hell no, cause my saying, know what I'm saying, I've been my saying for years, you either work for something or you sleep with nothing. I'd rather work for something, so.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I use the Elon example because if you're going to use your tootie tat, then the tootie tat should be securing the bag then. Instead of throwing it to a bum that's married and you got to check with his wife
What
on
up,
if
bro,
it's
code?
okay for him to spend the night. You got to ask if he spend the night. Like what is going on? What is going on? Why? And then having a flock of women listen to that advice, like that's some solid advice that leave you to be lonely, homeless, or in a nursing home. There ain't no retirement plan in hoeing. I'm just keeping it 100. It ain't no ladies. Get out here and secure your bag, your own bag. If you ain't set up for life, then you need to secure your own bag. You need to have your own 401k, your own savings, your own fallback plan, your own plan B. Cause out here messing with these dudes that got wives and women's and all of this other stuff, and he ain't trying to have no future with you, you gonna end up alone in a pissy diaper in a nursing home. I'm letting you know your future. You know your future. That is your future. And I hope my voice pop into your head listening to that loon, listening to that loon bird over there when you end up alone in a nursing home with a pissy diaper on. Straight up. You cannot build a home by taking bricks from somebody else's. You cannot do that. So side chicks is not winning. Side chicks do not win. And at the end of the day, the cost to your self-esteem, the cost to your safety, the cost to your security, the cost to your mental health ain't worth it. So if anybody promoting you to put yourself as second best, you need to drop them.
That part.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Miss Captain Reeves, honey. Yes, I love it. I need to jot that down in my notebook.
Yeah, the check got to come direct deposit. Both of them. Yours and his got to come direct deposit. Trust and love outweigh everything else. I could never go to a woman and ask a woman to put a word in for me, to her a husband or ex-husband, and me and that man have been intimate.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's childish.
And I never in my life looked up somebody I was knowing, so I was fucking, looked up their new flame to start an altercation with them.
Yeah, yeah.
But you did though. But you around here telling people in my DMs he tried to talk to me. Woo, 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 woo. Shorter, it's two sides to every story. What was you saying back to King of Hearts? Did you tell people that? Who shot who the phone number?
Ain't gonna lie, I was there when she was flirting with you on the panel. I was there.
Who shot who the number?
Huh?
That's what I'm asking her. Who shot who the number? Who asked for who number?
She was flirting with you talking about she I forgot. It was a long time ago, but it definitely was around the time when police came on your panel, and that's when everybody wanted to start coming on your panel and stuff, talking about the police and stuff.
Yeah, she was around before then. Like I said, just like with Corey, just like with Shy Heart. Like I said, majority of her supporters was over here with us at the Kings and Queen Palace. That side chick shit was started over here in the Kings and Queen Palace. Love and TikTok started over here with the Kings and Queens Palace. We was over here chilling. We was over here having deep conversations. We was over here, you know what I'm saying, just kicking the shit, and everybody wanted to be a part of it. T-Time used to jump in the panel every fucking time I'm live. She jump in the panel, making everything about her. Killer had an issue with it because Killer called me like, man, bro, why she always do that shit? I'm like, I don't know, bro. Let her have her piece, man. Just let, you know what I'm saying, Mark, you know what I'm saying? Let Mark say what he say, because he always had something, you know what I'm saying, opposite to say to her. Made her as a good show. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, back then, yeah, you did support a motherfucking nigga. I supported you way more than you supported me because Let's go ahead and like be honest. Know what I'm saying? I was on your shit every day. Like I say, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, make sure you were good to get your numbers up, bitch. Because we was popping. We had the streets on lock for a good little minute. You seen that shit. You wanted to ride the wave. You thought we were mad about that type shit? No. Shy, you meant to come up? She buffering. Don't forget what the hell y'all started from, man. Shy buffering like a motherfucker. All right. Yeah, I just don't do all that crazy ass shit that these people don't even be doing, man. What you thought I was supposed to do when you talking about, oh, King tried to talk to me? What you thought I was supposed to do? Bitch, I was single. Talk to whoever the fuck I want to because I'm single. Tell the people about the proposition that you made towards me. If we ain't married within 4 years, King, I'm gonna marry you. All right, bet. Remember that, T? Are you gonna tell people you ain't say that? I ain't must hit it. Well, let somebody go get. How many niggas done came on this app and exposed you, T? How many? And then you try to spin it like no one saying they was the fucking problem. No, shawty, you the fucking problem. If you going through that many motherfucking relationships and you ain't got you the problem. Not them, you. It's hard for anybody on this bitch to tell you anything about me, but a bitch could tell you everything about you because you put your business out there. Because you got low self-esteem. You want people to like you. You want to be acknowledged. I don't. You want people to like you. I don't give a fuck about these people. You do. You want recognition. I don't care about none of that. You do, shawty. That's why you be on this motherfucker half nigga with your titties out, know what I'm saying? Throwing your pussy all in the camera and shit. That's you, because you want that type of attention. You, how old you is, T-Time? 40 something? 45, 46 something years old, just like a little hood rat? That's you. Why that dog shaking his ass in my face like that? Because somebody said somebody eating booty earlier? Thank y'all for the gift. Not me. We different people. We gonna always be different people. Our boards and our standards are different, know what I'm saying? Our respect level is different. Only thing we ask you to do is have respect for us. If somebody got something to say about us, give us the opportunity to come and get us so we can defend ourselves. Instead of sitting there in the camera, making goofy ass faces like you don't know what the fuck going on. When it's been plenty of times when a bitch said something about you, or when Pussy had something to say about you, Kappa will cut that shit short, or she'll say, go get T. So you can defend your fucking self. And then heartbreaker, you long lip, long pussy bitch, shut the fuck up. Somebody, oh, how the hell Kappa gonna have a problem because a bitch got on T-Time platform and was talking shit about her? That's what people do. Well, why the fuck you got mad at Bella when Bella did the same thing to your motherfucking ass, you crackhead bitch? Oh, it don't make no sense to me. Cause then you said you were gonna take down Bella's whole platform if another bitch came up there and said something about you, bitch. Oh, you forgot that you said that. So it's cool that you do it, but it's a problem if somebody else do it. You weird hoe. You psychotic hoe. You ain't no fucking lesbian. How you a lesbian? You let a nigga come down here from Chicago to Florida and you try to sell your pussy for $10,000. And that's what you told the people? You were trying to sell your cat for $10,000. And the nigga left just buying you Waffle House a $15 meal and he left. So you sold your pussy for fucking body. That's your fault for being a bad prostitute. Oop. Learn how to trick better. Get the money first, bitch, before you spread your motherfucking legs. Hey, come on, man. Y'all motherfuckers like weird, like for real.
I got the perfect soundtrack for that. Hold on. Can you hear it?
On today's episode of How Fucked Up Is Fucked Up. That's fucked up. On today's episode.
Did you hear it?
Nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, on today's episode of How Fucked Up. That's fucked up. Did she really ask that man? Oh, Glock said, Lord, who y'all fussing with? Everybody. Did she really tell that man she wanted 10K for that?
For some reason, the proposition was for her to make $10,000 to sell her pussy. He came down here with a piece of cheesecake. He got the pussy. She said that he graped her. But the man graped you. You went to the Waffle House, got you a $15 plate, the pancake platter, the American Best platter, whatever they call that. Came back and then you left with the $15. And he kept the cheesecake. So again, you sold your pussy for $15. But you a lesbian.
Wait a minute. She asked for 10K. Okay. I can't be mad though. Like, shoot, I'm telling you know, if you gonna get what you can get, but if you gonna ask for it, you gotta get it though.
Gotta get it.
You gotta get it first. Yeah, you got that's a that's cash and carry. You can't be asking for that and then don't get. You gotta get it. Dang. So he juked her for 10.
Yep. She walked away with 15.
Yeah, I'm tripping over the cheesecake too. And he took the cheesecake home. I had to beat you back
I
to
made
the
that
crib.
part up. I don't know if he took the cheesecake or not.
I was about to say, dog, I'm gonna beat you back to the crib. Hold on. You got 10K and you took the cheesecake back. I'm finna beat you back to the crib, dog. I'm gonna be waiting at your front door. Like you
I just made that
tried
part
me
up, but I
playing.
know what I'm saying. She sold that little pussy for $15.
A little pussy.
Like for real, she sold that little pussy for $15.
What flowers?
Beauty, me and you both. Me and Beauty over here tripping.
What
Hey,
flowers?
Glocky
Who
Glade.
y'all
Show that
into it?
pussy. Show that pussy on the camera. What he said? Show that pussy on the live.
Who
Who
that
y'all
shit?
into it with, bro?
Oh no, T-Time had some old stick ass shit to say, telling people old King try to get at me in my DMs. Tell it all, Shawty. Don't just tell part of it, tell everything.
Well, don't they like to show receipts? Why she ain't show no receipts if that was
No,
true?
you can show the receipts of that. But show everybody, know what I'm saying, how you used to come to my live and you used to always flirt and shoot your shot at a nigga. And and everybody know I do not fucking flirt. That's why a lot of women got an issue with me, because I don't fucking flirt.
He don't. He really don't. He really
That's
don't.
why I don't never mind talking to you, because you don't never try to ever take it to no alternative thing. Like it's just what you see. Straight nigga. When you talk to King, straight Negro. Yeah, he don't never try to, like, you know how men be trying to be slick and stuff, and then like they get comfortable and then they start saying little things. King don't never do that. He's always super respectful.
I ain't respectful. They say I'm disrespectful, no. They don't know what I'm saying.
The ones that
Let's just say he's a
disrespect
Florida
you.
boy. He's a Florida boy.
Yeah, but they gotta disrespect you first, though. You don't just find people to be. Y'all will not believe who popped up on my doggone.
No, but some females feel like they can attack men and think they can't get the repercussions because they feel like if a man attack a woman, oh, it's sassy or this and that. No, down here in Florida, honey, everybody get it. It's sure and everybody will get it.
I'm gonna say it like this right here, and I'm gonna keep saying that shit. The way y'all talk on this motherfucking app, you would not do that in front of no nigga at no grocery store. The way you talk to a nigga and a woman on this app, you would not do that at no fucking grocery store to nobody in their goddamn face. Cause you know the repercussion behind that shit. You know they gonna punch you in your shit. But all of a sudden you come on this app, y'all big bad wolves and shit. Man, cut that shit out, man. Stop that, man. That's why I be called cool and collective. Know what I'm saying? Now, if I want to beat your motherfucking ass, I'm gonna tell you, y'all to line that up. How many times I came on this app and I done dropped my address and told the bitch to pull up? Like, come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that, all that. Oh, you fuck nigga. Oh, you stupid bitch. Da 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 da. On the app. But then in person, know what I'm saying? You humble as hell. You, oh, hey, how you doing? You look good. I like them red bottoms. You got a nice haircut. Don't be friendly now. What's the chick name who had them punch pools in the face? Then the girl tell her it's on site when I see you? You thought she was fucking playing? Cause you talking shit on the app, you think people can't find you? Look, I almost want to bring up the Blaze and Arby's situation, but damn. Blaze, for goddamn 3-4 years, you've been telling people to pull up, pull up, pull up. Arby's is not the first person to pull up to your shit. Do you remember that you ran and got your crackhead uncle? When Denzel pulled up on you? For protection? Arby's is the only one who actually got his fucking hands on you. But there's been plenty of people, know what I'm saying, that pulled up and sat outside your shit, waiting on you to come out the house. Arby's ain't the first one, man. Y'all be playing these motherfucking internet games with real motherfuckers on this app that's really about that type shit. I salute Arby's for not, know what I'm saying, taking that shit further than what he did, cause man, he could have did you dirty, boy. He could have did you dirty, boy. Real nigga shit. And nigga, if I got you woozing like that, I'm gonna try to put you to sleep forever. Arby's better than me. Real shit. If I pull up on your ass, know what I'm saying, my state of mind is, nigga, either you gonna die or I'm gonna die. Somebody gotta leave this bitch. So I try to stay calm, cool, and collective and just stay the fuck away from everybody in that bullshit. Cause everybody don't play like the rest of these motherfuckers do. You got people talking about, oh man, you come out here, dog, I'll do this, da 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 da. Niggas pull up on you for real. Where I'm from, niggas come out there and touch your ass for real. Doing all that whack ass shit y'all be doing on this app, man. Chill with that crazy shit, man. If you ain't really about that life, man, go grow some flowers or some shit. Watch Kappa on IG and YouTube to help y'all grow some goddamn gardens, you know what I'm saying, some vegetables and shit. Cause everybody ain't wrapped too fucking tight on this app. You think if I catch a motherfucker out here in these streets, know what I'm saying, who was talking shit about me, I'm like, oh bro, you cool, you straight, man. I'm finna beat the brakes off your ass. And I got bond money. Real niggas keep bond money. Stop playing with people like that, man. Like, man, come on, man. Start doing that. Jumping in everybody motherfucking business, worry about what the next person doing. Who the fuck do that shit? Who? Worry about who fucking who. Who cares? She's on her phone on 3%. Like, who cares? And I'm tired of these motherfucking women talking about, oh, this dude, he great me. Why in the hell is you on the internet instead of going to the police station? Why you ain't filing the fucking police report? Why you ain't taking a grape test kit, know what I'm saying, at the hospital? Instead of coming on the internet saying you done been touched on by somebody. Why the first thing pop in your head is, let me go live and let's talk about it? Bitch, no. Go get that nigga locked up so he won't do it to the next bitch. The fuck wrong with y'all? Like, come on, man. Y'all gonna take over. I'm good. I'm for real. I'm good, man.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to catch a stray. You can just ran through the whole crew.
Nah, you good.
Sugar, you right. Sugar said, do more talking on here than with a therapist. Yep, you shut, baby. Sugar Bear, baby, if you ain't never said the truth in your life, baby, you just said it then.
Oh, Kappa, tell the joke that you keep saying. Tell the joke.
Which one?
The one about people, know what I'm saying, that leaving the on-site ward And they giving them a TikTok.
Oh man, I swear. I tell you, TikTok, I used to tell King and this and Closet this all the time. It's like TikTok stand out in front of them psych wards and be like, hey, you want a TikTok account? Soon as you get out, you get your TikTok account and your $50 and your bus pass. I swear. Man, it's like the most psychotic, antisocial, narcissistic people on TikTok. It's ridiculous. And then when you come in here, hey Sagittarius, when you come on here and then you start fighting with all these Looney Tunes, now you look just like them. You look just like them. You look just like them because you fighting with them. And from, two idiots fighting from a distance to somebody, you can't tell who the real idiot is. You sitting there like, I see two people fighting, going back and forth. You can't tell who's the one that's right or wrong. So it kind of make you look crazy too, even though you know you are right or you had a point to make and you made your point. But at the end of the day, it make everybody look crazy. I swear TikTok handout, man, it's psychos on TikTok. And I got that word because I never used to say that word. Killer used to say that word all the time. People psychos. And the more I look at people, the more I be like, yeah, you a psycho. Like you got to be, the thing I think about is stability, right? I can't not know how my things are going to be paid for. The basic things in life. I can't play. Y'all be playing some serious ass, nothing to play with, dangerous games with your rent, with your finances, with, like putting off getting major surgeries because you got to raise enough money off TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't live like that. Like, if I need a major surgery, I'm not finna come to TikTok with no GoFundMe or anything talking about I need that surgery, man. I'm like, nah, all that struggling and stuff, you supposed to do that in your 20s. You do your struggling in your 20s, you do your stacking in your 30s, and you do your cruising in your 40s, 50s, and 60s, and you sit down and chill out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like big Glock Doc over there. You know what I'm saying? Riding around in 3-4, pushing 3-4. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to push some stuff you ain't synced yet. I ain't seen it yet. Look, I ain't seen it yet either. It's still at the factory, apparently. Anyway, we waiting. I'm like, don't you go buy another vehicle. Anyway, but now it's sad because like on one hand, you want your people to do better. And then on the other hand, you be so mad, you be like, I'm finna stand here and watch you fail.
I live by what my mama taught me when I was a child. If you ain't got it, you don't need it. If you want it bad enough, go out there and get it. You know what I'm saying? The best way you
Who
can.
you telling? Who you telling? My parents used to stand back and I remember my father made us build a dog kennel. All the kids. He made us go out there. Remember I told you he had beagles. So he made us go out there and build that dog kennel. And he stood in the window and he watched us struggle, fight, argue, throw stuff at each other. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, ain't none of y'all coming in this house till this dog kennel is built. Y'all not coming in the house because y'all want to play with my dogs and y'all want to babyfy them and make them not want. So I'm gonna keep mine separate from the ones y'all keep taking. We was out there for about 8 hours before we got it together. We didn't come in the house till about 3 o'clock in the morning. We got that kennel built. I'm talking about metal, stone. Talking about laying stone down for the floor, for the base. Okay, we got it built because if you want it bad enough, you want to get in that bed, you want to take a shower and get in that bed, you gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like they some of their parents, and I understand a lot of people had parents that just they didn't hand them advice, they handed them generational trauma. You know what I'm saying? And some of me overlooking a lot of stuff people do to me and say to me is because of that. I take that into consideration first. And I keep like giving grace and giving grace and giving grace. But because you're unhealed, because you're traumatized, don't mean you get to mistreat me. So at some point in time, I'm going to put my foot down. And then when I put my foot down, I seem to make bitches want to make songs and be upset. You can be upset, but that's a boundary. That's a boundary that I established. You are not going to use your platform to demean and or degrade me, or every single time you do, I will be sure to return the favor to you the following Saturday. I will be sure to do that. Or maybe noon every day. I don't know. I don't know when I might pop up. but
At
I'm
9
gonna
o'clock, I ain't
respond.
doing it. At noon, I ain't coming. I ain't coming.
You
I
coming at
promise you, I
noon.
ain't coming.
You coming at noon. I mean, I'm saying like somebody use their platform to allow somebody else to come up and demean and degrade you on their platform, and then they have the nerve to try to act like a victim. They
No, but
always
here go the
crying
crazy part
about
about it. Listen, wait. My thing is, how can you act like a victim? And Kappa, how many times did you say you could come to the box? You could come to the box.
a lot of times, yeah. I didn't know she was in the request yesterday. I damn sure would have stopped and let her
I
up.
want to remember that was somebody that was a fake page.
Oh yeah, okay, that reality. That probably was
Oh,
on
she
the
went over
troll
there to
page.
Empress Live.
But that's the thing, like, you know, how much is a person supposed to take? Just like with you and your situation with her. You know, grace, 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 grace. Even the most stable Mabels is gonna eventually say, I've had enough of you and your foolishness. And then that response is gonna be what they give you. And it's gonna be earned when they give it to you. That's why I don't go around like just like randomly picking fights with people and stuff like that. If you notice, and King, you said that, Kappa, you always in response.
Mm-hmm.
I might speak on something, but I won't go over there and fight with a whole bunch of people over whatever. It's always in response because at the end of the day, I'm only gonna take so much before I kirk out on your ass.
How many times you done told me this? No one saying don't say shit to these motherfucking women on here, and they kept antagonizing. Finally, I'm like, man, fuck this shit, and I gave their ass the business.
Right.
Y'all
Royale.
just don't understand. It's been plenty of time. I'm supposed to drag motherfuckers. It's so many people on here. I'm supposed to been drag. Kappa them stop me.
Yeah.
They're not worth it, bro. Don't worry about it. No one saying get your coins, get your money. No one saying, woo, don't worry about that. Da, 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 da. But they kept going and going and going. Hence being the ones y'all seen got massacred by me. Because they kept going.
But in the end, I really just want all of us to be great.
Fights.
And greatness gonna come in different ways. And just because your way might not be a way I do it, but maybe it might work for you, I just can't. I don't know. I feel like after like 40 something, you know, I don't want to be stuck in the struggle. You know, I don't want to be stuck in a struggle. I want to be able to be straight. Because you best believe the other side, they getting straight. They staying straight. They passing down straightness. You know what I'm saying? They taking care of their kids. Like a lot of people in our community don't even have life insurance. That's hence the fish fry when somebody pass away. Hey, you got an extra $12 to $20 a month. You know, grandma's struggling and she taking care of 2 grandkids. Put life insurance on those grandkids and make grandma the beneficiary for real. Like I was joking last night about, you know, body counting and getting life insurance on a whole bunch of different men. But like seriously, you know, grandma's struggling and trying to cover down on your sister kids. Put life insurance on them kids and make grandma the beneficiary in case something ever happened. You know what I'm saying? Have a plan for when grandma passed away. Have her house in a will, you know, and all that stuff taken care of, all that financial stuff. Talk to your people. Because instead of passing down generational trauma, we should be passing down generational wealth.
That's what we were supposed to be coming back to do, right?
Yeah. That's
Well,
the
we
only
was
way you know,
trying.
like, I got insurance right now. If anything was to happen to me, God forbid, if I was to die today or tomorrow, everything go to my niece. Everything. I'm not never gonna leave my people without nothing. And
But
then the
it's
situation with let's go ahead and talk about the situation with Heartbreaker. The reason why I addressed Heartbreaker the way I addressed Heartbreaker last night, because every time she say something about Kappa, that bitch will bring my name up. You know what I'm saying? Every time she say something about she have an issue with Kappa, that bitch will bring my name up. I've been chilling. Last night, I got tired of that bitch bringing my name up.
low key though, King. Heartbreaker like to get my attention.
Heartbreaker wanna
She
fuck.
like to flag. She like to flag people attention and stuff. She kind of tag in randomly here and there, and she don't even like the stuff she do and the people she be messing with. She don't even really be having like true diabolical intentions. She just do it for attention. That's why I be like,
Somebody, you set men up, bitch. Fuck you. Keep my name out your mouth.
yeah, now that I can't get with that.
You know what I'm saying?
But she said it was only towards red pill men, and I guess Black Chicago was supposed to have been red pill. Ooh, if I don't lotion my doggone feet, boy, I got some big old Big Mama ashy feet. Let me go lotion my feet before somebody
Don't say
sees
no,
me.
Royal. You got it. Stay focused, man.
Yeah, it ain't no age limit on success. People have seen success 50, 60 years old. I just seen a thing where a lady graduated law school because her I think her grandchild passed away abruptly, and that grandchild really wanted to be a lawyer. So she went to law school, and she was like older, like 70, I think, or something. And she just graduated, gonna take the bar and all that. So it ain't no age on
Right about
success.
that,
You know?
He was 68 and did it.
68. Okay, you seen the same thing because I seen it on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no age limit on success. Some people don't realize success until they are older because, you know, when your family telling you stuff, like me, I listened after I got through my hard-headed phase. I started listening to the elderly people that was telling me, hey, bro, this how this need to be because XYZ, been there, done that. If you listen to them, they'll guide you. Your ancestors will guide you. Your elders will guide you if you listen to them. But if you don't listen to them, then you know, you're going to be on your own making this. You got to make the same mistakes they made to find out the lessons they made. Well, if you giving it to me for free and I ain't got to make the mistake, I'm going to listen to you, especially if I know that you know what you're talking about. Me and Glock bounce ideas off each other head all the time. Me and you can bounce ideas off each other head all the time. You know what I'm saying? I listen to y'all. Y'all got wisdom in different areas and in the same areas. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I'm humble, though. Yeah, Royale, yes, the ancestors will guide you. And a lot of people be sleeping on going sit down in a nursing home and spend time with the elderly people in there too. A lot of people be sleeping on that. You know what I'm saying? Them people been through it. Yeah, they've been through the depression. They've been through a recession. They've been through all this stuff we going through. This stuff ain't new. You know, this stuff ain't new. They can guide you too. People just write them off as they old and you know what I'm saying? But a lot of us, we need to get out like with TikTok. We need to, the time we spend on TikTok for real, we could be spending actually doing some stuff out here in these streets. I got a friend, she got like 4 community gardens going right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I donate seeds, but they put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's impressive. That's impressive that she managed all of that and still work full time and have 5 kids. For her community. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's up. Like, these people on TikTok ain't putting no stock. If you live on TikTok 7 days a week, every day from 12 to 1 o'clock in the morning, you ain't putting no stock in your community. You ain't putting no stock in yourself. You ain't putting no stock in your family. Nope, you ain't.
That's why I said I tell y'all, me paying these people no attention because they ain't got shit going for themselves. You know what I'm talking about? They really ain't got shit going for themselves. You coming on this bitch and you begging people for a cash out. Begging people for gifts. Because you, as a grown-ass adult, can't pay your own basic bills. Something that you accumulated. You expect everybody else to pay your shit. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. It ain't in me.
Yep. And that's the thing, you know, you can't, but you can't, you know what I'm saying? People, sometimes you just got to watch a fool be a fool. You know, you just have to sit back and be like, you know what? Like I said, I'm going to watch you. You know, like when you got a little stubborn toddler and you tell them, you know, you can't do that way. And no, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, fine. Go ahead. And it ain't going to work. And then it don't work. And then they like, yeah. And then they hand it to you because they want you to do it. Right. Same thing. You got to watch some people fail in order to watch them grow.
I'm with people, you know what I'm saying, saying the same shit that we do. When it's close to the first of the month, you'll see a whole bunch of these content creators crank up on that negative bullshit. Do y'all see that? Do y'all pay that any kind of attention?
Yeah.
Like a lot of these content creators will get close to the first of the fucking month and add their ass to get attention on their platform because they can't pay their fucking bills. Like, that's why I be like, man, what the hell? Y'all weird, huh? Like, for real, y'all weird. Motherfucker disappear off the app. Damn near the whole month, come close to the end of the month. find the hottest topic to jump a part of, want to be a part of that topic, go to talking shit about that person
Yep.
because they want you to pay them to talk. Conversation is free, people. Now, I could have swore a bitch told me a conversation was free. I ain't gonna charge y'all to talk to y'all. If y'all want to talk, let's talk. I ain't finna hit my live goal and send gifts and tap the screen and y'all favorite me and y'all follow me and y'all send my cash out right. Not doing all that bullshit.
Royale broke it down. Battling is where the money. I'm telling you. Hey, I done seen them big battles. Man, it was one. I was watching somebody battle, and it was 4 of them in the box. And when I tell you, you couldn't see the screen, you couldn't see the words. That's how many universes and lions was coming through on that battle. Them guys had to walk away with about maybe $20,000 or $30,000 each. It was crazy. And then the other thing is, look how this Asian these 2 Asian dudes. One of them, they just set up their phone on an intersection by their house. That's like real wild, like overseas or whatever in Asia somewhere. And then the other one is a dude. I think it's either a dude or a woman. I can't remember. But they got a camera on their cat, and then they let the cat out, and the cat go roam and get in the stuff.
Oh yeah, that little
yeah. I went in. Did you see how many people was in that live? It was 85,000 people in that live watching the cat, and then I think I told y'all it was 100-something thousand in the live watching the intersection.
You ain't see the one with the hamsters?
Yeah, all the hamsters running on the wheel. Yeah, I see. Yep.
A hamster more popular than half you bitches on this app. Think about that. While y'all around here doing all this drama and negative bullshit, they got hamsters running around in the wheel. That's more popular than you bitches. A hamster. A cat running around a motherfucking city with a camera on his neck is more popular than a lot of you bitches.
Yeah, Saucy Santana. Yep, Saucy Santana. Yep, he's a Soldier Boy. He go live on here and be getting mad. Now, Soldier Boy, hey, love, happiness. I ain't seen you in a long time. So, he be getting mad. He be getting mad gifts. I'm like, Soldier Boy already got money, and these people gifting him galaxies. But I ain't gonna knock it.
DNA, the rap battler, all of them be on here battling.
Yep, I think what was that rap? Some rappers was on her too, and they was gifted. Nah. Timberland. It was Timberland. He be on her too, listening to people singing stuff.
Fights.
Royale, you ain't never boring. Being out of jail and not sick is never boring. It's never boring. Having sound mind and body is never boring. So, but yeah, King ain't lying. When I offered to buy his medicine for him, he was like, nope. And I was like, well, how you gonna get it? And he came back like a day later or someone was like, I got it. I'm good. Because you needed that insulin, wasn't it?
Yep. Insulin and blood pressure pills.
Which is crazy. I mean, they ain't even tripping off the fact. Look, peep game. They ain't even tripping off the fact they finna cut Medicaid. I don't know if that bill passed or not, but they finna cut Medicaid. They finna cut food stamps. They finna cut all that stuff. Then
Section 8.
Section 8, and they finna cut how much money your kids can get to go to college using student loans and stuff. Yep, they finna cut all that. All that.
Oh, Lord, praying for you, Mom. You doing better? No, like I say, you know what I'm saying? If Trump would have extended this shit a whole other 90 days, a lot of these motherfuckers be out here struggling right now because they wouldn't have y'all support.
Man, they better go over to Bigo. When and if they take this, they better go over to Bigo. That's the only other platform I know where you can get motion and get gifts like you get over here on TikTok. Because I go live on Bigo and it be 1,700 people sitting in my room for no reason. Like none. Y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. They just over there just watching you.
Yep.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna get that motion on IG. You ain't gonna get it on YouTube. Um, what else is there out there? Shoot.
A lot of these apps falling off anyway, so really none of them, except for Bigo.
But everybody's saying the big payout is on Snapchat.
Yeah, if you selling all, never mind.
If you go you can go viral on your public snaps. If you go viral on your public snaps, they say they pay like real good versus these other apps. I'm talking about straight content.
I ain't know that.
Yeah, I was watching a girl. She was like not a community manager, but she like a social media manager, or like she help you manage your social media accounts. And she said her biggest payouts every month is on Snapchat. She make about 10K on
I
Snapchat.
saw on Snapchat because they kept telling me to join a private live.
I don't even know how to work Snapchat. You heard that too, Royale? Yeah, I don't even know how to work Snapchat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know like I got a Snapchat me and stuff on it, but I don't know how to like get into stuff, and I ain't trying to learn a new platform. I'm trying to learn a new platform. I'm gonna stay my ass on IG that I know the best. And and that's a lot of people trying to say, like, when can you regulate how somebody come back or decide to come back to page on a presence on? What? You can't never regulate somebody else when they come back. Come and go. I can come and go as I see fit. Something else happened, guess what? I'm gonna be right over here laughing and cackling. Where Glock go?
She went to go jump in the shower.
Oh,
It's her husband's birthday.
he's cooking them chitlins for like 2 days. Cleaning.
To go pick up his truck.
I got in the truck.
Yeah.
Them
She
the most
told
new
about it in the comments.
Them the most new car buying ass people. I swear, boy.
Oh no, he got a throwback.
He got a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She got his ass a classic.
Well, he just got a brand new car too.
Cause they got money, shit.
Yeah. Lockman got that. They got that
I'm trying
long
to be
money.
like them hell.
They got that. I can reach out and touch them. I ain't got to wait 2 days for this shit to get changed over to a different account. They got that sitting right there money.
And he's still humble as hell. And that's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, that was the weirdest stuff. How you gonna accuse that lady of trying to steal money though? Like, that's crazy. Like, the lady got mad money sitting in her bank account. Like, she don't need it. She don't need it.
For real.
I can name a few other people that.
Hell, I'll take it. Throwing that shit straight to Mon Deuce. Here you go.
Somebody, I seen a post on IG. It said, you know you made it when you can't, when you don't realize you got paid.
Right.
Like when the money hit the bank account and you ain't even tripping off.
Chevy truck.
Where my Duke's at anyway?
Mon Deuce in the house laid up. She sleeping.
She still got the boyfriend?
I don't know. I don't be in no business about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's up, Lucy? I don't talk to her about that. No, your personal life.
Hey, Lucy. Oh shit, Lucy! I reached out via DM to somebody else, try to see if I could set a little something up. I was waiting to see if they respond back.
I think she came in here earlier, Cap. You didn't see her.
Ah, did she? Okay, I know she had came in yesterday. Man, yesterday was so motherfucking wild and funny. Send me $100, child, please. I'm finna ask you for some money, dude. This doggone light bill, $600+, bro. I'ma need you. About the 15th of this month.
I don't know, boy. I took my what? $695 to pay off my court fine. Just gave it to him. Damn, I'm tired of y'all, bitch. Let's go ahead and get this shit out the way.
Hey, bro, like, man, listen, my light bill's so damn high, especially in the summer and the dead of winter. I just be like, I know you just finna get me. It's all good. I'm used to it. And the thing is, I don't even be having, like, it's not the house. It's not the house. It's not the AC or nothing. It's all the stuff we powering around here. And I be running around unplugging stuff. I'm like, I'm finna unplug you. Shit, like the dogs. Oh yeah, buddy. It's 50 degrees. You get no heat. You got on a fur coat. You don't need no heat. You don't need no heat. The birds, you don't need no heat. It's 50 degrees. Nah, I be cutting the birds off at like 40. It's 40, bro. You good. As long as it ain't freezing.
Gotta get another generator.
We got a big one.
I got my that bit blowing right now.
Yeah. I
Fuck
did turn.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. I had the AC on 75. Everybody and their uncle was complaining. It was hot. So I turned it down to I put it on 70 and then I turned it back up last night to 72. It was freezing in here yesterday. They was like, it's hot. So I turned it down. They don't like being hot. I don't be hot. I'm laying under a blanket right now. I don't know why. I don't be hot. I be freezing in here. Fingertips cold as hell.
No.
But see, my parents didn't turn the AC on. We ain't get no AC till like June. Yeah, you suffer.
You know what I'm saying? Like during the wintertime, we had to crank the motherfucking oven up and open that bitch up. Warm up the whole fucking house.
You know what? Are you in a part of Florida where y'all really don't need furnaces and stuff?
We did. We had it. Had a little bitches too. Shit. The gas ones.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they tell you don't do that no more. Talking about carbon monoxide or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Long as they not playing with the up and down, I just know our house to heat and cool by itself is about 3. And then when you add all that other stuff, that's about 3. You know what I'm saying?
Amazon,
so
look on Amazon.
15,000 watt.
Yeah, look on Amazon. Amazon got everything.
Amazon or Lucy, if you near any farm, and I know you are, if you near any farm stores, check there too. Look online because they be having them too. Because sometimes when you out on your property and you got to work, you got to take a generator out with you to do certain things. So farmers buy a lot. You know, we end up buying a lot of generators to power out remotely where you don't have solar or any power running to.
Harvest Freight, they got them too. Check Harvest Freight. They just went out.
You know what they do? They do. Yep, Harbor Freight got them. But I be thinking about Harbor Freight. I don't know. I don't be trusting all they stuff all the time. Like real expensive stuff, I buy that at the farm store.
All right.
You know, tools, little hand tools and stuff. I ain't worried about. Yeah, but Harbor Freight, I be kind of, cause I had bought he had bought a welding thing. A welding mask, and I swear that thing fell apart in my hands, and I put it right back on that shelf like I didn't just knock his shit down and break it.
Jeez, that like that damn grease gun I had bought.
USDA money. Child, you over here tripping. The USDA don't do nothing but make you owe them money. Shoot. Stay away from that USDA. My husband wants the solar fan.
T-Moves.
Solar fan hat. Oh, when like you outside and it got fans attached to it. I seen that on TikTok. It was like 4 fans and it blow down in your face.
I think I'm gonna order that bitch too next week. Cause you know I work out there in the sun since I'm out being the AC, but
but you said but ain't your thing got AC in it?
Yeah, but lately, know what I'm saying, we've been doing like the back of the curves and all that shit. So I've been out there in that sun like sweating.
Man. Yeah, you got a hard ass job and getting up there early in the morning. They been firing me day 2, boy. Day 2, they been fired. I just be a no call, no show on day 2, 3, and 4, and then they just fire me. 4 o'clock in the morning, getting up, going down the road, and sitting in the sun all day. I've been passed out.
The money
Easy.
good.
Money is good.
I would do it.
Money is good. Money is good, but god dang on, sleep is better.
Yeah.
And I get up.
Though. That's why, like, when you say we weren't gonna do drag talk no more, I'm happy as hell because I'm catching up on my sleep shit. I'm like, I ain't gotta get up at no one saying go live at 8 o'clock and drag nobody. I'm cool.
Yeah, like this, Lucy. Man, listen. We got up this morning. I had forgot yesterday that we was gonna get up and weed the garden and do all of that stuff. Boy, I woke up this morning, my head was pounding, pounding. You heard me?
Why?
I was coming up with excuses. Man, I was drunk. Not drunk, but I was gone yesterday. At the end,
Oh, you?
I told you I limit myself to 2 drinks. Them tumblers, them was 2 tumblers of wine. That's what I was drinking. I was drinking wine.
What up, elusive? See that thing home or drink, so I'll be straight. I get up.
Hey, elusive.
What time I got? I got up at like 5:30 this morning. Brushed my teeth, washed my face, took a shower. You know what I'm saying? Did a little cleaned up and shit. Went to play my game. Bar went live. I went in there to, know what I'm saying, to check on Bar because she ain't been live a good little minute. First thing she tell me to do is jump in the box. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'll jump in the box with her. And she had been, know what I'm saying, what was going on. I told her the issue between you and T. I told her really ain't no issue. That T disrespectful as fuck. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, by the time I seen somebody had shared her live to me. By the time I seen it was live ended. Because we was outside. I went into Breaking Live while I was out there, and then I got down. I went in there to tell him he didn't block me on my Kappa page. I said, you ain't blocked me on this one. And then I got down. And then I was just listening, but we was outside working. When I came back and checked my messages, somebody had shared her live, but she was gone. She was done. What was she up to?
Oh man, that was crazy as hell. Neat and some dude. I don't know what the hell. I'm sitting there like, man, fuck this shit. Y'all mother what?
Hey,
You gotta ask Neat about that shit. That shit was why they went about like a good couple hours.
What's up,
hey,
Lucy?
y'all. What's up?
Hey, it up.
Everything is good. Everything is beautiful. Today was so wild. It was off the chain. I was like, dang. It's just wild.
What happened?
Just all the wild and out. People mad, and then it coming to a head, and then it came back to a head again. You thought you bust that bump, but it's some more up under there, girl.
Wait
Then
a
they
minute.
jump different lies.
Niqua and $2 got into it.
No, Ty Dolla. That's a dude.
Ty Dolla. Oh, Ty Dolla. Who is that?
We don't know who he is. He don't know us either.
I don't know.
Oh,
He
okay.
one of them new characters, I guess. He probably been around, but really, nobody
He seem like
noticed till they got into it.
he said he been around for 5 years. He sound like he a good dude. You feel me? It's like he cool people. I don't know what the hell, but they squashed it, so I'm good at it. I don't know how the hell they got them to squash that. Oh, Aries. Aries kept interrupting. Y'all need to get over there. Y'all need to stop the fussing and the fighting. Y'all can fix this. And for some reason, they end up fixing the shit. I said, look at Aries' motherfucking ass.
Aries so funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Listen,
I like Aries.
I do too. When she said I ain't going to no damn court, y'all that's a trigger for me. Y'all traumatizing me. When every time I went to court, I got locked up. I fell out laughing. And you know what? Aries, every time y'all see Aries, let her know she owe me a Galaxy. Remember, me and Aries made that bet. She said Blaze ain't gonna be in Bella box Sunday. He was in that doggone box.
He sure was.
I need my Galaxy.
Somebody
They
send them
got me.
live.
They got me all bent out of shape. I'm in timeout on my other page, girl.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. I didn't do anything, but they got me for that actual exploitation.
They gave me for that too.
And I appealed it, and then they didn't do my appeal. I'm like, what did I say? Because I didn't say anything. We were just talking.
TikTok don't check that type of stuff. They just let it go through.
Well, they don't let it go through. When I be reporting niggas for doing the shit for real.
Baby, because listen, look, last night when I started getting tired, I was saying anything, and my live would not go down. I was like, now come on now. Where's y'all at? Because normally y'all been and reported me 2 hours into my live. I'm gone.
Thank you.
I don't know, cause like
They got a whole video out here with dude running and his
4 hours.
You let me go for a good 30 minutes.
out.
And that shit still ain't go down. I'm like, what the hell?
Did y'all see
Yeah,
that video with dude running and his thingamajig just hanging all out?
Somebody said that shit earlier.
And that's still up all over the real thing. And I'm just like, now you got me for something I didn't even do. I'm just sitting up there on somebody live. But this whole thing running around TikTok, and ain't nobody reporting none of them. Please.
Go look up yoga. Look that up.
Yoga?
Yoga.
I don't even want to see it because it's going to be some foolishness. I already
Listen,
know.
I'm gonna look it
if they
up.
let that slide, we should be getting away with a lot of shit.
They don't, because y'all got to understand this app wasn't, they don't push our content. They don't push us because this app wasn't designed for us. They can get away with, they can get away with so much stuff, so much more than what we could ever get away with.
I know. But I'm gonna see y'all later. Bye. I'm gonna look up yoga.
Enjoy it. And fucking enjoy it.
I'm done.
What up, princess?
Miss Virgo, how you been?
Uh-huh.
I was asking Miss Virgo how she been.
Shit, Virgo has been out the way. Shit. Hey, listen, don't never one of you DM me asking me about Drag Talk. We came to a understanding that we would do Drag Talk once a month. So y'all got 2 more Drag Talks with us because they might take this bitch away from us. You better
So
enjoy
he
it.
signed it again? He signed it again for 90 days?
Yeah, he sounded like last week sometime.
Now, can you know I be sitting in the corner watching something? I be watching all the shit. I just seen some shit last night.
What you
No, it was the other night.
What you see?
seen?
Oh, y'all want me to be messy?
Please be messy.
Okay. I was in Miss Nitro's live. They being nosy. I was like, what the hell they talking about? They on that cruise right now. So how about that touch? Went on a cruise and almost got herself raped and all this shit. 4 guys were going to get her ass.
Wait, what?
Miss Little Touch almost got her ass taken by 4 men. So she was letting them kissing on. They never met no man in their life.
Oh wow.
So what they do? They like got was she inebriated?
They stopped them.
Okay.
They stopped the men from getting her. They were about to get her ass. She on that cruise drinking, can't handle it.
So 4 guys was plotting on her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. So what did they turn them in or?
Now they still on the cruise, but they never get to her because of Miss Nitro them had
Going on a
died.
motherfucking life. Saved her life.
They saved her life because they were plotting on her because she was drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why she was walking. Because Miss Nitro was live when she seen them took a notice of men were kissing on Little Touch.
They do, Chef. They really do. You say they were dancing, Shay?
They were dancing with her and everything.
Oh yeah.
She was that intoxicated, man. Be careful how y'all be drinking, man. Y'all don't know these dudes like that.
Over on a cruise now.
Got to be more careful, man. What if Miss Nietzsche then wasn't there?
Yeah, they would have got her. Excuse me, I'm over here eating too.
You better thank that woman. I don't give a damn. As soon as you sober up, you better thank that woman.
Hey,
But the thing about it is, the next day she played like she didn't do nothing. She played the victim instead of realizing they was telling her exactly what was going on.
that's a lot
Yeah,
of
she was intoxicated. Like, come on, man. Y'all know damn well.
No,
These desperate ass dudes take advantage of women like that.
it was a whole different group of guys. They weren't with the group.
Hey, listen, don't sit around in a group and plot to take advantage of a man. But men will sit around in a group and plot to take advantage of a child or a woman.
Yeah,
So
and
we have to
they knew
always
exactly
keep
who to
our
do it to.
we always got to keep our bearings about ourselves, especially when. Well, I know Miss Nietzsche ain't. I want to go to Miss Nietzsche's birthday party, but man, we got so much going on. I know Miss Nietzsche ain't finna let no shake go down. She ain't finna let no shake go down at
She
all.
At
didn't.
all.
She didn't let
Yeah.
it go
So
down.
Not on her motherfucking
yeah,
watch.
yeah. And it sounds like Lil Touch might need to always have a battle buddy with her.
Little
One
touch,
child said, stop being so vulnerable and wanting a man so bad.
little
I
touch need
agree.
to stay at home.
Cause my thing is, no one says, sit back and keep watching the person. The due time they go,
That day they were going to go out to eat with the captain and stuff. She was at the door, at Miss Nisha's door. Talking
God
about
damn it, Shane.
she needed help with her eyelashes. So,
See?
Man, even though I'm saying being these motherfuckers on TikTok, these still fucking strangers.
mm-hmm.
Man, that shit y'all seeing that people doing on TikTok, man, that majority of the time that's fake as hell.
Yeah. And that's what the problem is though. Is that it be people like Miss Nietzsche. I believe she got all good intentions when she put those gatherings together. She has good because I done seen Miss Nietzsche cooking for people,
Yeah.
cleaning up behind people, just giving that experience. You know what I'm saying?
Watch the news anyway, so I wouldn't have never heard
Yeah,
nothing about it.
DC. I seen something about that. Yeah, and there's 34 girls went missing in Washington DC. 34.
I need to start watching the fucking news. I start paying all that attention. I got tired of seeing all that negativity. You know what I'm saying? So I start watching TV.
Yeah, now they're
Damn.
more resourceful because it's crazy. This world is getting crazy.
Trump ran me off from the news. I was like, I can't hear this every day. Breaking news, I can't hear this every day. I tell Alexa to give me my news updates. That's how I find out about the news, or
I
I
ain't gonna
watch.
say how I found out Trump one was on TikTok.
I found out on IG. I woke up.
Matter of fact, I was in Petty Auntie Live when that shit was going on.
Y'all stayed up and watched it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hell, I ain't had no choice. I think I was working that damn night.
Once I seen that he had kind of got like some of the middle states, I was like, oh yeah, you gonna win.
I'm about tired of these damn water bullets. Kill it before they get cast.
Now they just snatching Mexican people off the street.
I voted for Donald Trump,
And then they saying Mississippi saying they finna let people do bounties for each illegal person you turn in. You get like a couple $100.
I don't remember what he said. Oh, shit. See?
They better be careful doing it.
For real. But yeah, ladies, even when y'all on these cruises, man, be on y'all P's and Q's. Everybody don't have good intentions, even on vacations.
I don't let my guard
I'm missing
down.
all the time on vacation. Y'all be careful out there.
Exactly.
I don't let my guard down. I'm not finna get tossed up in a public setting where like I gotta have somebody with me that I absolutely trust, like my husband or one of my tight good friends. Then I'll probably drink like 3 beers or something, or 3 drinks. But I don't get tossed up. I don't do no drugs, none of that shit. Nope.
I ain't taking no fucking cruising in. No, fuck that. I don't like being around people. Antisocial like a motherfucker.
I get seasick, so nah, I ain't a big cruise person. I get seasick. I don't get seasick at the beginning. I get seasick by like day 3 and 4. I be sick as a dog. Motion sickness. Nope, I don't like cruises, but I mean, I can go somewhere and visit with people, travel to a destination or something. You just got to make sure you stay responsible for yourself. Ain't nobody your babysitter. So, if like with me, I know 2 drinks, 2 tumblers of drinks. That's it. Like I can buy the drink package, but that don't mean I'm going to sit there and drink 24/7. because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a couple drinks in the afternoon, and that's it. After I feel a little tipsy, I cut myself off and I go to my room and I go lay down and go to bed. That's what I do.
Yeah, I don't more fuck with it no more. I don't know what made me stop drinking. My daddy. When my daddy died, I
From
just
li-
stopped.
what was it,
Then
liver
you need to
switches?
stop vaping.
Mm-hmm.
Now you need to stop vaping.
I stopped smoking.
Yeah, he
The
got them
vaping is
cigarettes.
worse.
He be pulling on that damn vape, man. King in
Y'all be
that.
thinking I'll be asleep. I'm like, man, I'm hitting my vape. I ain't sleep. They like, King snoring. No, I'm hitting my vape.
That vaping is worse than the cigarette. So if you want to do it, you might as well go back and smoke a cigarette.
Nah, cause that cigarette, you smell funny. You smell like ass and chips.
You smelling the same thing in the daggone vape, more
No, you
worse.
don't. I got flavor vape.
That's worse.
I don't. So this is what I do. I don't put no cigarette butts in my pocket. I always wash my hands afterwards. And you don't stink. You won't smell like cigarette smoke.
Who put cigarette butts in their pocket?
People put them in their pocket. They put them out. They put them in their pocket so that they don't throw them on the ground and stuff.
That's why you're supposed to have a little can there to put that bitch in the
Yeah, a
can.
little collection. Yeah. Yep. But
They
yeah,
empty that can out once a week and wash it, and then there you go.
yep.
Preferably a paint can because it's big enough to hold all that shit if you smoke a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, paint can with a little hole drilled at the bottom so it can drain out.
Mm-hmm.
It can drain in too. Yeah, I got a thing out there for butts, but yeah, I don't put no cigarette. People put cigarette butts in their pocket, and that's why they be stinking because them cigarette butts stink.
They do.
I also don't like no cigarette butts on the ground. Like if you came to our house, we did not smoke in the house at no time. Even in the dead of winter, we outside. We do not smoke in the house. But if you come to my house, you can tell we smoke because there's no cigarette butts on the ground. I only got one little thing that hold the butts. I dump that out, and we don't smoke in the house.
Your neighbor has a coffee can? I mean, that works too.
Yeah, coffee can. They got the receptacle things. I was gonna buy one, but I'm like, I don't know, because I go back and forth. I know I need to quit. That's my biggest thing. I need to quit. I need to quit singing. Because I don't want my voice to get no more deeper than it already is.
Yeah, I'm cool, man. So, but I'm gonna start vaping soon too. Shit.
You ain't gonna stop smoking. King, hard as you be hitting that vape.
You be on.
Let me know when you
That motherfucker
stop.
be so relaxing though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, King, you be hitting that
Like-
vape. Yeah.
You what?
Bro, you sound like you
What I needed to do.
What's
You
up,
got me
Black
for your
Rock?
birthday out of town.
What happened,
I
Glock?
got through your dinner. If down goes Frazier tomorrow, I did what I needed to do. The only thing I didn't do was your macaroni and cheese.
Glock, you in the box. Glock, you in the box.
Glock. I want people all in her business.
Yeah, she a mod. I can't.
That's why
Yeah.
I put on mute. I ain't want people all in her business.
Oh yeah, the daggone these bosses will put you up here and you ain't even trying them.
Oh, y'all, thank y'all for the follows too. I want my paying that shit low to the off.
Yeah, you got gifts too. We'll see what Glock.
Think about them bills.
Thank y'all for the follow. I truly appreciate it.
I'm full.
Oh, and Chef said that you don't that drag talk last night only count for June, not July.
We said July. Back in for July.
No, it's actually
It don't matter.
June.
It don't matter because
It's
July
June.
will fall on you anyway. So that's gonna be between you and Chef. It's gonna be between you and Chef. Because I did June.
I should have had a milk when we came back last night. That should have been it. Should have been a one and done. Y'all don't think it should have been a one and done?
No, I'm so sick and tired of listening to these boring, same story ass fuckers. Yeah, I be up here for a damn laugh. You see no videos I started sending you, King?
Yeah, I seen them.
Them damn things. I was like, the hell? I
No, see,
saw.
I know, like, okay, so we've been discussing what we're gonna come back about, but we kept saying we didn't have a reason to come back. No, we cool.
I mean, having discussions and talking about stuff that's more useful, that's good. You ain't gotta drag people. If they ask that need to have something for quick likes and views and they want to cash out, that's them the ones who need that shit.
Yeah,
Right.
Having a conversation and learning, find it useful, and actually find people that actually need help. That's what it's about. So
this
some
y'all
people actually need it. Some people up here looking for something to get away, get a laugh, to keep a smile on their face.
No, but that basically we should be chilling, like. But like I said, the ones I dropped the video and put that shit out there. If somebody come in your panel and they start talking shit about us, we not dragging the person that's in your panel. We dragging your ass. Either y'all gonna let them, if it happens, give us the opportunity to defend ourselves. If y'all don't and we catch wind of it, fuck the person who said something. We coming after y'all ass because y'all allowed it to happen. It's easy to kick a bitch out your box, or it's easy to tell somebody, "No, we ain't talking about them."
Yep. That ain't do nothing to me.
For real.
Now
So easy to do
remember
that.
your word now, Ken. When I go live and you start trying to drag people in my life, I'm gonna kick your ass out of my box because
You
I don't do
supposed
that shit.
to.
I don't do that shit in my life, Ken.
I come over there and listen to the folk tales, so I'll be chilling. No, chef, you better not. No, chef. I know when I dropped that video, I seen so many long talk.
Oh, it's already. Oh, trust me.
I'm like, oh Lord.
It's some videos. I'm pretty sure whoever they done recorded the daggone song. So, cause part of that daggone video that I sent you, it got the part of the beginning of the song, but she got interrupted.
Y'all let
Oh,
me
you
be
sent me
in the
the song?
box.
You sent me the song?
What y'all heard? Hello?
What's up, Glock?
How y'all niggas let me be in the box?
That you came up and King muted you because you was talking about what all you cooked for dinner.
Man, I'm tired of them motherfucker. I done took a bath. I'm done. I'm done for.
Sure, I would be too.
Chef, I believe some people are gonna help you knock stuff over. So drag
Y'all ain't hear
and
me
that.
jacking them shells in that thing, did you?
Nah, King had muted you. Nah, the thing is with drag talks, for me and King, y'all gotta remember we work outside. Like TikTok ain't a full-time thing for neither one of us.
Right.
So it's extremely exhausting to get up, spend your Saturday sitting in front of a camera. It's tiring. It's tiring.
And this is not like we write this shit down. All this shit that we say come off the top of the dome.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Unless it's something that really happened, I'm just recalling what happened. But
Well,
yeah.
I'm becoming a full-time content creator. Y'all can talk about me begging for gifts all y'all want to.
No,
Can you give me some?
Jesus.
Give me my power.
Huh?
Can I King give me my power?
I thought you had my powers over here.
What you finna drop me?
Nah, I ain't gonna kick you.
Virgo wouldn't kick you.
Yeah,
Virgo must
I'm always in trouble. You know you can come get some of this food, baby. It's plenty.
You finna be a full-time content creator, Glock?
Yeah.
What's the topics gonna be?
Whatever make my dick get hard at the time.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
my God.
Hollering.
Hey, Erica.
One of y'all said something. I mean, somebody was talking about some coins earlier. Somebody said host alive about that.
Y'all know we was supposed to be coming back talking about what's going on and all of that stuff, and then y'all two asses done got in trouble. My husband was listening to Kappa last. He talking about, is that your sister, your dad that had a child outside your mama? I said, what are you talking? She ate just like you.
Jesus. No, that was a spur of the moment thing though. That shit wasn't supposed to pop off.
I told Ken to let me know
How
date and time.
all of that?
Block your service nerves.
What up, Maddie? Who, mine's?
Glock.
Your name is not Glock.
Hey, Miss Maddie.
Child, that's probably because I got my balls.
Oh,
John
shit.
just said his hat.
I'm happy to see. I'm happy. Y'all again, Chandra. Y'all, I'm back. And Kappa, while we got you here, y'all, I want to let y'all know Kappa is one amazing woman. King is an amazing guy that helped me down this whole time I was gone. Wasn't a minute I didn't hear from him. Talking me through it. Kappa really kept me out of prison. And that's the truth. Kappa really, y'all think I be on here just popping my shit about weapons and stuff like that. Kappa really kept me from going to prison. And so did King. Because I was about to do some things that I was going to regret.
Yeah, we
Glock,
ain't
you said you had them bells hanging.
Yeah, my balls hanging right now. They, regardless of what people
not while
say
you got
about
them
them,
grandbabies. No, we ain't
they
doing
some good people. And I'm not ashamed to even admit that my grandkids wasn't even on my mind with some of the stuff I was going to do.
Yeah, because you get so mad.
I got the money to do it. I got the wherewithal. I can get around. I can move around. If I can make some shit shake. And if it wasn't for them, I would have been in trouble. I really would have been in trouble.
Yeah,
So I'm grateful to be back. I'm grateful to be amongst people that really care about me.
Right.
and the corn cartel, because the corn cartel
Now
too.
we
They
ain't
talk to you.
we ain't the corn cartel no more. While I was out, I seen people that took that said they invented the corn cartel. We just the cartel now. But for the
Okay.
people that was around,
Hey, Miss
they
Mobley.
know how the corn cartel was formed. They know. They know how that thing was formed. I did the corn cartel off of throwing corn in people's lives. I didn't know it meant that you were corny. Till
Yep.
people started blocking my ass. And I'm like, well, why? I was just over here in so-and-so live. How the hell I get in crochet talk?
That shit all the time. Hit me with the corn. I'm like, why the hell you keep me with all these damn corns?
But I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know.
Ken, you remember we used to do that on the other app?
Yeah.
Right, Chef. He came up with it. Now, I will give Slim this. I think Slim came up with the cartel part. Because if y'all remember, I was going to call myself the corn lady.
Mm-hmm. You said that before, yeah.
But since he came up with the corn cartel, I'm going to let him slide with it. We just the cartel now.
Okay.
I'm back.
That what you were gonna tell us last night?
Nah, you know, Kappa, it was many days I said, Kappa, I'm going live. And she's like, I'll be right there, Glock. I'll be right there with you. And just something kept saying, don't do it. Because I was so mad. And I know I was going to come back. And I knew I was going to start some trouble.
Cause she down sure hit me up and say Glock going live. I'm like, man, the fuck for?
And that was one of them days she wasn't trying to listen to me. She was like, whatever. I'm going live. Ooh, I'm finna. And I was like, Glock.
I mean, what I was going to come back with, I was going to freeze the internet. I was going to freeze this app.
Oh, we know.
I was going to freeze
we know.
Girl, you'd have
Thank-
been
oh my
windmilling.
God.
Glock would have been windmilling 2026. It was gonna shake. It was gonna shake. It was gonna shake the room.
It was going to shake the room. Do you hear me?
Shake
Real
it. Yeah.
shit. Real shit.
A lot of people was gonna be so like messed up.
But again, like we said, these people ain't worth it.
No, they not. I had to get it, I had to get out inside, what y'all, everything y'all was saying to me, it always sat on my shoulder. But I had to get inside of me and see was it worth it.
Yep.
With CPS coming to my motherfucking house and
Now that's
all
crazy.
that, man, I had to get myself together.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I ain't never been in trouble. My record good. I always been able to pass a level 1 background. That shit shook me for some crackers to come in my house and going through my gun catalog, my pew pew catalog and all of this here stuff, man. That shit shook me. That did something to me.
All right.
There ain't nothing like when you
That
got
Glock though,
that
they happy.
peace.
Yeah, I had to get rid of one of my weapons.
Yeah, you told us
Yeah.
about it, but you didn't need that motherfucker anyway.
I ain't need it, but I bet you I done replaced that bitch. I'm back at
Oh,
63. I'm
jeez.
back at 63.
What too, Maddie?
And I just wanted to, since I was up here, I just wanted to tell you how that I'm forever be in debt for y'all. Forever. Y'all taught me through some hard times. I couldn't talk to my family about shit because they'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Who is that? You know what I'm saying? So I was at
Big Captain said Echo, we
who
just
can
stepped up.
relate.
No, but you good, Glock. You good with us. We got you.
I know it. I know it. Y'all stay y'all ass out of trouble. God damn, so we can do our stuff.
If people start speaking on our names, we will.
Great. Dang. Who is the lady name that started this?
You know what?
Kirby Big Back
Let
Bitch.
me say this real quick. Wait a minute. Let me say this real quick because when you straight in life and you're not a hateful, spiteful person, and you know how hard people have worked to get what they got in life, you ain't gonna let them just throw that away. Cause I know how hard it is to get straight and be situated. You know what I'm saying? Why would I stand by and watch you for my entertainment? That's the stuff people do on this app.
Yep.
Is watch people go through turmoil and mental conflict and anguish for entertainment. Ain't none of that entertaining. And you doing something that's gonna put you in jail, and me and King don't try to stop you, then I would have to question my morality, my moral compass.
Real deal fuck,
Y'all,
nigga.
ain't nobody on
God.
TikTok worth me going to jail unless you show up at my crib. Then you work that overnight stay because I'm only gonna be locked up overnight.
Fights.
Period. D said we all got you. D so sweet.
I know y'all do this. But I'm back like crack in the 80s.
You know I'll be though.
I don't know which direction I'm going to go in, but I know it's a lot of people that miss me. I know it's a lot of people, even when I didn't want to make y'all smile, I came out here and did it. I did it anyway. And at the end of me making y'all smile, guess what? I was kicking. So it's not about the drama. It's not about it. But let me make something real clear. If I'm not fucking with you, don't fuck with me. Because that Glock that wouldn't do certain things, wouldn't talk about certain, I'm dragging everything, anything.
As you should.
Don't ask me for nothing. I don't care if your great grandmammy died. Put her in an industrial size air fryer, cook her up. Don't ask me for shit.
I think when that Chief Tamiri stuff happened and I came over to your platform and you heard me out, that I just some random person came over, which I wasn't, but you know what I'm saying? I came over and I expressed that he was lying. And you took a moment to listen to what was being said and then told him send you the paperwork, looked at it, ran it through your thing and was like, buddy.
Just wrong.
Yeah, Chief Tamiri went over there to Glock platform to do the same thing he tried to do to Diamond. Yeah.
I think he did it to me because he figured out my love for children.
Yep.
My love for children, because I didn't know this man. And why would you bring this little, that baby was beautiful and put her in my face, and that took my guard down.
Yep.
When I seen
Yeah.
that kid, y'all know how I love kids.
Baby, the llamas came collecting me up so quick, I don't even know what I was doing. And they was like, Kappa, he over there begging the corn cartel for money. That guy, who? You got to go over there and say something. I went and slid my ass over there. He didn't know I had slipped in there. He knew I knew because I had already busted him out. But I had never got a chance to confront him because I had talked to his buddy. What was his buddy name? This one guy. Yep. I had talked to the buddy, and me and the buddy got into it on Justigator platform. And that's when the buddy was like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, fine there. So then he was in there, but when he said he made up that paperwork just to shut us up.
Cause I told him, I said, listen, I'm gonna run that paper. I'm gonna run whatever. You can send me a screenshot of a screenshot of a screenshot. It's gonna tell me if it's a dummy or not. And you still did it. You still did it. And then had that date all backwards because you was trying to type so quick to prove you was right so you could get money out of us. And then he ain't have no other choice but to confess. I lied.
Yep. Man, it took me out. You said, hold on.
Everybody was talking, I went, wait one goddamn minute. Because I know how Epic works. Epic does not make mistakes. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
If you hit T tab, it's going to put the time. And if you hit D tab, it's going to put that date. Epic don't make no mistakes.
When he said that baby was on, what did he say? Was it 1,000 liters of oxygen or something?
Yeah.
I think it's something like that.
Yeah, I still gave him the benefit of that. I'm like, okay, he a man. You know, he not medical. He said it wrong. I'm trying to get him everything.
Diamond was live and we were listening to that shit.
Yep.
And right then and there, we went to questioning everything.
Yep. And the llamas got to digging.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they came
I
up.
just can't believe that.
That's how they came up with
a kid like that.
Baby, he had done it on Facebook. They had reported his Facebook page and got it taken for scamming people on Facebook using them same pictures. But that time he was saying the baby needed some type of expensive antibiotics. Okay. Mm-hmm. Then he did it again on TikTok. That's when he got his big one. They said he collected about $14,000 or $15,000.
Yep.
I heard 20. I heard he got like 20K.
Because Diamond people be, they'll give. They give.
Oh yeah. Because of a kid.
Yeah.
He know how to get us women. We got grandbabies. We got, we done raised kids. Our kids are when he jumped up in my box and he was like, Miss, look at my beautiful. And she just sitting there just looking at me, and I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, he gonna ride in hell for lying on that baby.
Exactly. He lied on that baby life. And coming from a mom who's lost a child, bro, listen.
Yeah.
That's he knew this man sat back and watched me. He watched me. He knew.
Yep.
Dodge Caravan trying to start some shit.
Dodge Caravan keep telling Marilla to come in the box and start some mess.
I wasn't. I was being respectful now. I'm just waiting on my turn. But we can give a little update on Polisa. So I did DM her after I found her page.
Go ahead,
but
baby.
her messages, her DMs is set up to where she has to accept it first. So that's still sitting on ice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, I do got some mess now. Y'all know Genty into it, and I got doxxed again by Millennial. Because Millennial
went to jail.
It's on the white tea side.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if y'all over there.
Yeah, he got arrested for resisting arrest.
You saw that?
Yeah, you talking about that white man, Millennium?
Yeah,
the older Millennium.
And that's crazy. Dude ain't nothing but an hour and 30 minutes away from me.
Somebody should have been toe tagged that cracker. Been toe tagged.
He the one that liked to argue with black people about resisting arrest, and then he got locked up for resisting arrest.
Yep. Didn't he do stolen valor too?
Yeah, and then he was arguing with the Jolly Good
Yep.
Ginger
Yes,
about
Jolly Good Ginger, because he was trying to say that Jolly Good Ginger was lying about being in the military, and that happened last year.
Jolly Good, and then he went and got a copy of the Jolly Good Ginger.
Which is illegal,
Yeah,
Kappa.
he
That's
asked me.
illegal. So you knew
I
that was a
know
lie.
I'm a veteran, baby. I know only the veteran,
Right. Like, come
somebody
on.
you sign a release
Get
to
nobody
get it
give you
while you
214s
yeah
like
while you
that.
still alive. You got to be deceased, and then they can request it, but they only gonna give them limited information.
Tap in. Because
Yep,
that's not public records. That
it is
information
not.
like that, if you actually in the military, and then it depends on your stature as well. They're not going to have that as public records just like anybody else's record. Because they really, of course, they are citizens, but once you go into that military, it's a whole different ball game.
You actually lying to get a government record.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that can be a felony. So,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, he went and got an illegal copy of this man DD 214, and then came online and tried to say the man didn't serve overseas or something like that, or he didn't earn a medal while he was serving overseas. And I'm like, everybody, like the Gulf War medal and all of that, like pretty much everybody got that. You know what I'm saying? It was some menial. It wasn't like a Purple Heart or nothing, crazy. It was just some random little medal they was arguing about. I can't even remember which one.
But remember, he said he was going to press charges. I wonder if he did it, because after he had got doxxed and that information was put out, he kind of slowed down on his content, because he like similar to a Nosy in a certain way. It's not like celebrity with him. It's like with TikTok, like the YT side, I can say.
You talking about Jolly?
Yeah, Jolly.
Nah, Jolly kept going hard.
Oh, he picked back up? Oh, I ain't
Yeah,
see
he
He
that.
did
picked back
go
up.
hard.
Yeah, he went on he on IG and YouTube.
Okay, so I don't have no other social media besides TikTok. So that's the only way you're going to find me is on TikTok, baby. Do your digging.
Now let me start some mess with y'all. Now, what was y'all arguing about yesterday, though, child? You was in everybody box arguing.
Me and who?
You and everybody. It was you versus I seen a blog.
Because I had went live, what was that, Friday night? I want to say, but you know how like you got to go live a certain amount of times in order to get your live access. So that's
Yeah.
basically what I was doing during that last little hump. And it was random. It was real late. It was like 3 something, 2 something in the morning. So I'm thinking, ain't nobody up right now. Ain't nobody paying me no attention. So I'm just finna hit the button. And child, I done got the talking, giving my my opinion. Word got back because the bloggers was actually in there. Because I guess somebody's listening. So next thing you know, everybody got their little piece. They all upset. I'm getting blocked from places. Like Bray had blocked me, but I didn't really say nothing negative about him. I was just basically saying, giving him like his kudos in addition to what he's doing over here. So the same way that you came from, braid talk or hair talk to messy talk, you can take your Battle King page, that's literally the name, and go to Battle Talk with the mess, with the braids. Like, you can continue to keep trailing along, because if you look at Battle Talk right now, it's real messy over there. Because you got Saucy Santana, New, and then what's it called? Just got out. Chef D just got out, and him and Saucy back into it. So, like, is that a bad thing to say?
Nah.
Nah, hell no. You trying to get him to get more money?
Yeah, like, but he just took that the wrong way, because if you ain't throwing like how Rizzy do, like if you ain't throwing no money in his face or something that he can actually see, he just takes everything the wrong way. Like I don't get that, but I wasn't coming at him in a negative way at all. But when I did, go ahead.
Him. I think a lot of people attack him. Like it be coming out of all different angles, right? So sometimes, I always tell people when you in a fight, let's say you getting jumped and you start swinging, right? You fighting back, and then your homeboy or homegirl try to get you out of that situation, you might hit them too. You're not realizing that you swinging on them as well, because you just swinging at everybody. I think that's the situation with you. I don't think you was trying to say anything that would offend him.
Right, and then they were saying like, oh, you came at Kappa. What I said about you, Kappa, I called you a cobweb kitty. Cobweb kitty is because you came, you dusted yourself off, and then it was a whole Blaze situation. And you started chiming in on Blaze just like Petty Row did. And they was like, oh, you talking shit about Kappa? Oh, we gonna go and tell her? Like, Kappa know how I talk. Me and Kappa actually done talked on the back end. Like, I was actually finna come over here to drag talk. Remember?
Yeah.
So what the hell? Y'all trying to take a stale-ass bone over there and try to start some shit between me and Kappa. That's not gonna work, sweetie. We are signed, sealed, and delivered. You understand? Try again. Like, this is years in the making.
Yeah, you seen like in the comment section, they was like, "Did you know?" I was like,
Yeah,
"Yep."
like trying to
Been
just start
said.
and stir up
Yeah,
some
it was a
mess.
blogger in there, and then other bloggers picked up what they what they
I
was
say
doing.
they correct. But that's why I was like, okay, so Patty Rowe had a whole lot to say too, but I kind of missed part of her live, so I really need to hit the blogs because there's a lot that I did miss after the fact.
Yeah, Petty Rowe recapped. She recapped everything. She went. Yeah, she
Petty
And
recapped.
Rowe
then
been
I
on
even
Twitter.
missed because I wasn't, I wasn't at home. Usually, if I'm at home, I'm on TikTok. But if I'm outside with the people, my people, I'm not on TikTok like that.
Child, that motherfucking Tea Time made a song in response to me. She was so triggered.
Yeah, she's still doing it. They let you know she ain't got no reason, nothing to come behind it. She gonna let AI do it.
Yeah, she ain't no.
Girl, bye.
Well, T ain't no.
Like you said, she messing with them geriatric ass men. And who is Devon, and she want to talk about, that's what I had said it over there. That's what it was. Okay, let's get back to that. So we was streaming King's live and Rolling Ray's live. So as y'all giving the commentary about what she's recapping, we streaming it. So I'm giving my commentary too. I know, okay, so Tea Time can't get mad and upset and start, trying to drag, King of Hearts because he has a record, excuse me, he has a record with with the ladies. And that's been plastered everywhere. But you messing with Devon, somebody that got an SA record. So I mean, you can't really knock that. And then she gonna put him in the backdrop, and they're gonna say, "Oh well, we're not dating." Yes, y'all are. Yes, y'all are. Y'all just ain't came out about it. So you absolutely right. She's definitely messing with them geriatric men because he's definitely in his 60s. Let alone knocking on the door.
So she want to talk about my record. So then nobody see when I came on the app after I got arrested. We went to talk about this shit. I showed the text messages between me and this woman that I was cool with, who told me that she had just got kicked out of her sister's house and she needed some money. So I pulled up and I got arrested. Didn't nobody see them text messages?
I seen them. You sent them to me.
I sent them to Petty Rowe.
But even it, let's be realistic.
These bitches on here, but they do.
But let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. We gonna really act like even if a man is buying it, that's something that don't happen on a daily basis.
Well, damn, mine got flagged
What you get flagged for?
for hate speech. They flagging they flagging this page. To be honest with you.
Every time you talk about, don't say her name no more and don't curse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to end and come back, or you just gonna
No,
keep going?
it ain't my main page. It's this one right here. I just switch pages. Y'all keep going.
Well, bring another page in the box then. You got a couple of them.
I got a few of them.
Yeah, you do. We all do, honey.
Go on mute. But it's like, come on, men. I mean, Vegas is free. Some places in the world is, that you can do it. You can buy. I mean, come on, we grown. Like you land up with a man and then you tell him, hey, by the way, my light bill due or my phone bill due. It's the same thing. So we grown people sometimes make an exchange. I don't think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I don't know how so who is the Devon dude? Oh, you got the tea on that though, because I ain't know nothing about him. Wish I knew about him last night.
Devon been a while. I mean, he's been around, not recently, but if you go in Tea Time's panel, because he used to always be over there, and he was on Diamond's panel too. So once his case came out, he kind of like simmered down a lot. And then, of course, you know how men do. They go running the Tea Time because she gonna save him.
He gonna protect them, yep.
Come on now. So that's when he went over there. They wasn't click tight then, but they ended up getting click tight. And you can tell when he's up on the panel or it's certain conversations that go on, like you can tell it's a difference. So then when y'all was talking about the whole situation about your life, how you was, basically dragging her, she had put him on the backdrop. Like with them and how they met up, and she quote unquote said it was because of a podcast event. But you know how Tea Time lies, and when she lie, she be and then looking to the side like trying to find something else to cover it up with. Tea Time is a gaslighter, and I had to watch that myself because I'm like, well, dang, why is everybody coming at her? Like, what's the issue? Because I ain't really never noticed it. I just brush over it. Maybe that's just her. But if you actually sit down and watch this girl, So once I had noticed and I watched her, that's when, you know, I started to catch on, and she started to get upset with me when I tried to come into her panel, and she done quote unquote dragged me about 2 or 3 times. I just never said nothing. I said, I'm gonna do mine quietly and just get your page. I did that thing to her page. I can't, you know, because we gotta be nice over here, because they taking stuff. So I got her so many times reording, let me say. I reordered her page I don't know how many times, because you have to wait until it gets real spicy in order to get some kind of validation or some kind of something that's going to tag to it, because otherwise it's going to say it's really not one. It's not a violation.
Oh,
Man, I
okay.
did that so many times. That girl got upset, honey. And guess what? That page is gone. Now that's why she on Tea Time 3. And she didn't believe me. Because, like, when I be telling them, I tell people what I do. But they, oh, you just lying, or you trying to get clout, or you want smoke. No, babe, what I need to lie for? Who lies about reordering pages? That's the first. That's the first one. And her big Tea Time page, I sure did. I sure did. I sure did. That much pool. I said, okay, guess what? Watch this. And next time you know, when it and next time you know, when it and next time you know, when it even in the comments say my name or anything about Morilla, she said, I don't care what that girl's saying. Because she knows. She knows. Speak my name again like you did them 2 or 3 times. I'm coming after you, baby. Because any other time when I'm trying to get it off, after you said what you said, you won't let me up in your panel.
Off the screen, they say we're glitching.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, they're reporting again.
Chad, I guess this damn mess, oh, sorry, this mess too spicy.
Do they not know I got multiple pages? And if I want to pop off, I'll pop off. I just don't be doing all that crazy. Come on, man, chill out.
I think
We're having a conversation. That's it.
I think she I think T got a really bad self-esteem problem, and like, I don't know, she don't like women that put pressure on her, and the women that put pressure on her are the ones that she deemed put pressure on her. She's an attention seeker, and she has to be the center. Like King kept saying, she always center everything on herself. She has to be the. I guess she didn't get enough attention growing up, which makes sense when she explained her childhood. It's childish to me, though, to be that way. I can't let something that happened to me 20, 30 years ago dictate how I am today. I ain't finna do all that, you know.
I had to learn that shit the hard way. I lost a good ass relationship because of that.
Man, listen, okay? Because, like, you have to learn and listen and grow from that, because if you keep bringing it to them, whatever happens to them, whatever happens to them, whatever happens, download the app and make an AI song right back to her. I used that song last night from my last video, splitting the money. They don't know I know that. They were splitting the money. Going to different creators trying to sell those songs, and they were splitting them. But yeah, I'm just, you have to just kind of look at people sometimes on this app and just know that they too was coming out of a mental institution to be on TikTok. You want to be a TikTok creator?
No, you gotta do what these people on here be doing. Nah, I'm good. If I gotta tell all my people, know what I'm saying, to try to put money in my pocket, I'd rather not do it.
If they gonna try to pour her down, because they was mad at her first, that big page.
I ain't worrying about that. We can actually change the subject. Did you see Glock's live? Or did you miss it?
I missed it.
I did too. I gotta find it on the blogs, but I heard it was good and juicy.
Glock,
Cause
get back
she
up
been
here.
missing. Oh, go ahead.
She said she feeding the family.
Oh, she feeding them. Dang,
Yeah,
what was it about?
I don't know. How the hell did I miss it? It ain't glitching no more? Thank y'all for bopping the screen, then. I appreciate it. So why the hell everybody got quiet?
I was sending Glock one a song.
I thought they took us down again like they did when they took TikTok the first time. I'm like, oh, Lord, I'm the only one left.
Man, we did all that clowning the night before TikTok was going away. They took it down for one day and brought it back.
I brought it right back.
I was like, doggone it. Yep.
I'm saying, I ain't going back to that shit.
I was like, I ain't going back, man. I didn't.
I'm saying, I'm good. Oh, I'm
I
like,
didn't. Man, we showed our butts that last night. That last night of TikTok, we showed out, King. We said so much.
Finish shell? Send my plate.
When they was about to take it the first time.
Yeah.
No, when they did take it the first
Yes.
time.
We cut up on TikTok. And they didn't take us down either, boy. We clowned that whole night. That whole day, actually. Shoot.
I had went over there to Favorite, but I heard they about to do it again on July the 4th because it's a new bill that Rump, I don't know if I can say his name either without getting flagged. Rump is about to try to pass on July 4th.
What bill?
Oh, that bill that spending bill where they finna cut all this stuff and do all this. Yeah, he's supposed to try to get it passed by the 4th. It might already be passed though, for real, because they said J.D. Vance was gonna go break the tie because some Republicans wouldn't endorse it.
And they do it before they tell the people. They be already set in stone by the time we know.
Let me see. It ain't passed yet.